welcome to a live installment of Tell 'em Alejandro, your number one place for sports, cars, video games, fitness. If you're a man, you're here. Yeah. I said Miami took a 3-1 lead. Miami took a 3-1 lead. Word, Mr. Alejandro, who took a 3-1 lead. Miami took a 3-1 lead. Miami took a 3-1. Hey, I said Miami took a 3-1 lead. Miami took a 3-1 lead. Yeah, T-E-A, woo, T-E-A, T-E-A, yeah, T-E-A, NBA playoffs. Yeah, let's go, baby. Miami Heat took a 3-1 lead over the Boston Celtics. As you know, Mr. Alejandro predicted the Boston Celtics will win this series in 7 games. So guess who's wrong? Me, as always. Tyler Herro, brand new star creating the NBA, man. I thought Jason Tatum was going to be cooking out here. I called him Young Kobe. I thought he was going to be out here dominating in this series and the Celtics helping them win in 7 games, but Tyler Herro seems to be the best player on both teams right now in this series. Jimmy Butler, who I thought was the best player on the Miami Heat, has held it down defensively, and he's held it down leadership-wise, but he ain't been percolating. He ain't been cooking. He ain't been going to work like my man Tyler Herro. Jesus Christ. 3-level scorer. If this was NBA 2K, he'd be a 3-level scorer. Look at the sauce. Good pass. He's scoring in the mid-range. Scoring at the hoop, finishing in traffic. He's spraying. 5 for 10 from 3 this game. Nasty. Super disappointed in the Boston Celtics. I expected more from them. Marcus Smart stunk tonight. Jason Tatum struggled in the first half. 0 points in the first half. I believe he had 28 points all in the second half. The Miami Heat are playing some goon defense, baby. They playing this zone defense, putting a lot of pressure on the Celtics to hit jump shots. They're not allowing the Celtics to penetrate and score on the inside. I think if Miami wins this series and goes to the NBA Finals, somebody like myself who's rooting for LeBron and the Lakers because of Kobe's passing, RIP to GOAT, I think the Lakers would be in trouble dealing with the Miami Heat. Even the Denver Nuggets. Miami has been the surprise team of the year, in my opinion. Goran Dragic has held things down. Bam Adebayo got hurt this game. It looked like at the end of the game he was holding his arm. That could be a big injury for the Heat. That could give life to the Celtics to try and come back from this 3-1 lead that they're now facing. Jaylen Brown did okay. Kemba Walker did okay. But that zone defense is definitely beating the lit Celtics players thus far. Even if the Celtics win Game 5 and make it 3-2, they're probably going to lose the series at this point. Got to give credit where credit is due. I salute the Heat, no doubt. Three-pointer off the pick. Tyler Herro's baking. A new star has been born. 37 points. Hold on, let me give you this number. Let me give you this stat. This is crazy. If you ain't know who Tyler Herro was, it's time to figure out. He's a problem. Boom. Most points in a playoff game age 20 or younger in NBA history. He's now second. The only person to score more points than him at age 20 is Magic Johnson. Jesus Christ. Magic had 42. Tyler Herro had 37. And now third is the former young MVP, Derrick Rose, who unfortunately suffered knee injuries. Wow. Tyler Herro did something super special, man. Gotta slurp him up. Pause. Gotta slurp him up. I ain't know he was that nice. I thought he was just a shooter. Oh, he's a white boy? Ah, yeah, he's probably wet. Like a 14th pick in the draft. He getting bunnies. I Google him. He getting big booty bunnies. Tyler Herro's the man out here. What's going on with Tyler Herro? Midi. Fourth quarter now. The Celtics, if they played more effectively on offense versus Miami zone in the first half, that's a good pass by Iguodala. Then, the Celtics would have been in a better position. Even with the Celtics being down 3-1, all the games have been single possession games. Close games, 2-3 possessions or less. Celtics could easily won these games. But, those are the difference. That's the difference in the playoffs. Those small plays. Jaylen Brown held it down, but Tatum struggling in the beginning, that definitely hurt the Celtics. And Smart stunk this game. He was shooting a bunch of bricks. Smart isn't as talented. Look at Herro again. Smart's not as talented as Brown and Tatum and Kemba, but once Smart was wilding out after game 2, you know what I'm saying? Can't have these stinkers. And he stunk tonight. Tyler Herro's going crazy, man. Tyler Herro's really going crazy. I think that the Celtics, maybe they could try zone defense. Or maybe you could try and put Brown or Tatum on Herro. Or maybe they are trying that and he's just going to work. Look, he's going to work on Smart right now. That's a deep 3. Boom, hold that. Every time the Celtics got close, the Heat, or should I say Herro, kept getting that bucket to keep the Celtics, to keep the Heat either up 4 or up 6. Only at one point, I think it was like 84-85, the Celtics took a quick 1-point lead, but then Herro started going back to work. If the Miami Heat win a championship this year, I'd be so surprised, for real, man. Even if they win one more game, I'm gonna be surprised. So forget winning a championship. Just being where they are. Getting to the conference final. I did not predict this. Good midi, boy. Jimmy Butler. What you know about Jimmy Butler, man? 2 minutes left. The Heat up 7. I thought the Celtics was more lit, man. Definitely thought the Celtics was more lit. But I predicted wrong, man. That's what it's looking like. That was a good cut by Iguodala because the Celtics, if you was watching this game, they were sagging off of Iguodala heavy, daring him to shoot. So by Iguodala cutting, it caused a breakdown, and it caused one of the defenders in the corner to collapse to the middle. And Iguodala made the extra pass, hit the open shooter. Goran Dragic in the corner, he sprayed that up. And then Herro just hit a shot. Tatum hit a shot now. But Tatum was late with it, man. It came down to a 3-point game. Fortunately for the Celtics, but that's a good move by Tatum. Hold that brick. That move don't matter if you don't make it, you feel me? But that was out in the Heat. They reviewed that. Brown, this is a big shot from the corner. Boom. 3-point game. Now you're basically doing the foul. Hope they miss free throw game. Foul, hope they miss free throws. Go for the steal. They got Herro. That's the last person you want touching the ball. The best player that's in this series. Shockingly. A rookie! Rookie Herro's been better than Tatum, man. 5-point game. Kemba, he got fouled shooting the 3. So he gets 3 free throws right here. Boom. That's going to make it a 2-point game. Then the Celtics, they're going to foul. And I think it's Jimmy Butler. He's going to miss 1 of the 2 free throws. Yep, Jimmy Butler. He going to miss the first one. Boop. It's coming up again. They're going to foul him again. Kemba for 3. They're going to get the tip in, right? Yep. Tip in. Gordon Hayward. Now it's a 2-point game. They got to foul again. I think it's going to be Butler again. Yep. Now he going to miss the first free throw. And the Celtics had a chance. They did a deep pass, but things didn't work out, man. Things didn't work out. They had a chance with that brick, too. They had a chance. They had no more timeouts, so they can't call timeout and advance the ball up the court. They got to just bomb it. But my mans didn't get a clean catch. 3-on-1. He jumped him. It's a wrap. Hold that L. This is going to these numbers, man. Hold that L. Boom. Yo, let's go straight to Tyler Herro's numbers. A new star has been born, TEA drinkers. It's crazy right now. Playoffs has been lit. Shout out to Luka Doncic. Shout out to Tyler Herro. Shout out to Jamal Murray, Donovan Mitchell. New stars are being born. I like it. I like fresh new blood. 37 points, Tyler Herro. 66.7% shooting. Wow. 5 for 10 from 3, 50%. 4 for 4 from the free throw line. 6 rebounds, 3 assists. -4 plus minus. Throw that out the window. Tyler Herro was amazing. 1 turnover. Wow. He was on fire. 22 points for Goran Dragic. He struggled shooting, but he did what he had to do. 20 points, Bam Adebayo to go with 12 rebounds, double, 4 assists. All right, no doubt. 24 points, Jimmy Butt. He struggled shooting too, 8 for 20. But you know, Jimmy Butler's going to play a lot of defense, and he's a goon. Look at those 9 rebounds. 4 offensive, 4 extra possessions. What up? 1 steal, 1 block. Iguodala, 27 minutes off the bench, 3 points. Not much, 1 for 4 shooting. They had Herro come off the bench. Iguodala is basically a 7-man rotation for the Heat. And Solomon Hill played 4 minutes. Nobody else got burned. Who stunk, though? Jay Crowder stunk. 3 points. 1 for 7 from the 3-point line. 1 for 9 total. Jay Crowder stunk. Caca. And then Duncan Robinson was bad, too. 23 minutes, 3 points. 0 for 5 shooting. 0 for 4 from the 3-point line. Both of them got to step it up, son. Stop playing. 21 points. Jaylen Brown, 8 for 14 shooting. 57.1%. 4 for 7 from the 3-point line. 57.1%. 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Only 50%. Step it up. 9 rebounds, though. That's what's up. 2 assists. I see you. 1 steal, 1 block. Okay. 5 fouls. Jason Tatum, like I said, scoreless in the first half. That zone was stifling. They were jumping Tatum. They were making sure that the Celtics had to go to other options. That zone is going to be a problem for the Lakers if the Lakers do defeat the Denver Nuggets, which I predict. Lakers in 6. Jason Tatum had 28 points, 10 of 22 shooting, 45.5% from the field, 4 for 11 from the 3-point line, 36.4% from the 3-point line, no doubt. 4 for 4 from the free throw line, 9 boards, 4 assists. Okay, 3 blocks, 1 steal. I saw that the Celtics, since last game, they've been trying to run this small lineup because they got back Gordon Hayward. And, you know, I saw that the Heat had downsized at one point, but I don't like when the Heat downsize because they it seems like they don't have a big that could deal with Tice whenever the Heat downsize, as in not giving Kelly Olynyk burn and not giving Bam Adebayo burn. I don't like those matchups for the Heat. I think they should definitely keep a big. Gordon Hayward, 29 minutes off the bench, 14 points. 20 points for Kemba Walker. Okay. 11 assists for Marcus Smart, but he was only 3 for 12 shooting with 10 points. 1 for 8 from the 3-point line. 12.5% from the 3-point line. 25% from the field. None of that's lit. Tough L for the C's, man. I think it's a wrap. And then what we got later today? I think later today is Lakers, right? 9 o'clock. T.A. Drinkers. T.E.A. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And RP Breonna Taylor. Holla back.